How would that work with this? This kind of wraps it.
Well, I'll tell you what I see.
But yeah, that would work. Okay. All right.
Then I say, I sure remember this story.
Hey, where'd you get that? What? Brought your own?
My own chair?
No, your own wine.
No, I just found a likely unsuspected. Plastic, yeah.
Shall I be outside or can I go inside?
I just found an unsuspecting couple and, wine eat up to them. Oh. I still have another 3-hour gig starting at 11, so.
Oh, poor baby.
Well, I mean, I can't. Yeah, but it's all on
Here
trumpet.
comes the violin.
No, it's glorious. Highfalutin. I mean, I have to go home and put on nice black pants, black shirt, tie.
How come you didn't dress up for me and then go?
Take a wild guess. We're outdoors. This is dressed up for outdoors. Yeah, my girlfriend was walking out the door and said, "Man, that's a good looking shirt on you." And then she said, "Wait, which one? Wait, change shirts."
Thank you. All right, you ready? What time we got? 8:05. Okay, awesome. Yeah. I'm gonna
I have way too
Karen
much
and I.
material.
Oh, I bet
I'm
you
just
do.
going to be cutting songs.
Yeah, that's fine. I guess.
Whatever my clothes.
I have too many songs. Counteract problem to have, I guess.
Problem to have.
Good evening, everybody. Can you hear me? Hey, Mike, you want to put that on? Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Strings on Grass for May. I'm Will Taylor. This is my co-host, Karen Mall, on the mandolin and vocals right there. Yes, thank you for your applause. A couple little items of business. If you have the need to go to the bathroom, you're welcome to go in our house. That front door right there works just fine. Just walk straight through. A little bit to the right, you'll see our bathroom. Just make yourself at home, but, be clean. And if you, when it gets dark, if you're so inclined, you can just find a spot in the darkness. If you really need to go, that's fine. And but we recommend the house.
But we encourage being outside.
That's right. We encourage being outside. And a couple other notes. We appreciate your donations. Thanks for coming out. If you take any pictures tonight, that's fine. What we'd really love for you to do is to tag it Strings Attached or Strings on Grass. And if you want to tell your friends about our concert series, we do one of these a month approximately. Just remember stringsongrass.com. You can send your friends there and they can come and see a show for free. There's never any obligation. We do about 10 of these a year. And also we do about 40 Hump Day music specials every Wednesday. We have a different guest artist downtown at the Backstage at El Mercado. And this coming Wednesday, the Backstage at El Mercado. This coming Wednesday we have David Grissom. He's a great guitar player. Has played with people like John Mellencamp and Storyville, Joe Ely. He has his own career. He's going to be joining us. We have other people like Shelley King, Lisa Tingle, Bob Livingston's Cowboys and Indians show. But for Strings on Grass, the next show we have is here on July 11th with Guy Forsyth. And what we're doing is we're alternating. We're doing a very intimate show like tonight, which is a little different. There's less strings attached, right? Or fewer strings attached.
Fewer.
Thank you, Karen.
What happened to June?
I just said June 11th. Did I really? Did I say July? Maybe I need to go get a checkup for my brain. Neural. This is the second time this has happened. I'm skipping. I skip ahead. Okay, so June 11th is Guy Forsyth with a full band and everything. So that's our next show. Then on July 16th, we're doing Acoustic Rubber Soul And then on August 8th, we'll have Dana Cooper back with the full band. And we're also doing a Ray Charles birthday tribute here. Ray Charles' birthday in September. I don't have the date on the top of my head, but Karen, is there anything you want to add to this experience right now?
We are so happy that you came tonight. You have a lot of options tonight in Austin, Texas. Thanks for joining us.
Right.
We're so happy you're here.
Yeah, please let your friends know that it's family friendly, and we'd like to try to create an experience with the sun going down with the music. Some people have said this is the old Austin music experience, so it's still alive. We are keeping that alive in far South Austin, and we need your help to do that. So, real quick thing before I bring up the special guest, we have a special inner circle of people called the patron sustainers of Strings Attached that help put on these shows and give a little extra month each month toward that. If you are interested in helping underwrite some of the expenses that donations do not cover, just come see me at the merchandise table over there on the break, and I'll tell you all about it. And we love our patrons. We do all kinds of fun things with our patrons. We've been doing this for 17 years. You'll see a little presentation on the screen here during the break of some of the shows that we've done with people like James of Mercury, Shawn Colvin, Eliza Gilkyson. Those are the kind of people that you'll see on this series here in far South Austin. And you can be a part of that by becoming a member of the Sustainer Inner Circle of supporters. So, before we go on, this next person is very dear to me. He has been, with Strings Attached, a very key player since 2008 when we did the Pink Floyd show. And it's really great to let him do a whole evening of these songs. He's done all of these tribute shows with me year after year. I remember that first show, he came completely prepared, had the whole show memorized, didn't have any music at all. And I was like, that guy is going to go a long way with Strings Attached. I loved his attitude and dedication to the music. He's been on our Back to the Garden CD, tribute to Joni Mitchell, which came out in 2007. You can get that on iTunes with people like Molly Venter and Susanna Schaffel. And so Arthur Rubinstein, great pianist, said, if you love life, life will love you back. And I think Dave could have said that as well. Dave loves life. You'll see him at Barton Springs every weekend. He's a great guy to be around. And I'd like to bring up my good friend, Dave Madden, right here. So the original set of music by Dave Madden.
Thanks, Floyd. Yeah, I appreciate that.
I have so many things to say, and I'm a list guy, and I wish I would have made a list because I can't say all the things. I could just sit here all night and talk about how great this is and how beautiful this is, and how glad I am that all of you came. So thing number one, thank you for coming, which is something that the musician has to say, thank you for coming, but really thank you for coming because if you didn't come, then Will and Karen and I would just be sitting here playing tunes for each other. So I really do appreciate you coming out. It's a whole thing, and I get that as a person who goes to see live music, that you brought the chair and you came out, put it in your schedule, and got in your car and parked the car and everything. So really, thank you for doing that. I mean, you brought chairs, you know? Okay, that's the first thing. I don't need a capo. The capo's just for show. The next thing is that I'm glad to be here for the very specific... I'm always glad to be performing music for people, and you're here, and you're people, and here I am. So that already fits the criteria, but I'm especially excited to play this tonight, and I really am, because I so rarely get to do this animal right here, where well, most of the time, if anybody knows me, I'm usually on the keyboard, and I will switch to the keyboard eventually, but this is McKinley. Everybody say hi, McKinley.
Hi, McKinley.
My trusty guitar of many a year that I love very dearly. And I rarely get to do the singer-songwriter thing, you know, where I play acoustic guitar and sing a song. Without a band, I usually play with like a 9-piece power funk jazz band thing, and it's loud and there's horns and drums and stuff. So this is really a treat for me. And mostly tonight I'll be playing stuff that I'd never play. Maybe have never played in public before, or very infrequently have played in public before.
So many things. Yeah.
Also, we're blessed with this weather. Hallelujah.